So Joe Rogan, this is what happened today. Donald Trump has decided to, I'm not even kidding you, allow research or some sort of legalization for like psychedelics.
We all respect Joe, and he's a little bit more liberal than... That's okay. I have a lot of friends that are liberal, but Joe is an amazing guy, and he wrote me a little note about this, and I had it checked out. Everybody thought it was incredible. Bobby, I said, Bobby, let's just do it.
Trump signs order to speed psychedelic research for veterans' mental health. See, my dad was at curve with this. He agreed that this bill was signed years and years and years ago, right? Made things better for him, by the way. It did. It improved things for him. So I am totally in favor of this.
I said, how can that be possible? How can it be possible? $87. And actually, a friend of mine called me up and he said, you know, he's a very rich guy. And he happens to be on this Ozempic, I guess. And it was not working, by the way. The guy was extremely successful, but highly neurotic. Got a lot of problems. I will not mention his name. He's begging me not to mention it because he's become quite famous.
This is a fact. So shooting is crazy. Okay.
Mr. President, antidepressants right now are the most prescribed class of medication in the country. Over 20% of women are on an antidepressant.
And is that good in terms of do they work?
There's highly problematic.
I would like to say that like over 20% could also mean like 90%, which I think in that case would be accurate.
We have a mental health crisis.
And do they work?
No. They don't. I'm on a couple of them. And
I would not have. We'll get you down to Mexico. We'll get you down to Mexico.
I said, okay, could I be next? But no, it is definitely an issue for women.
Damn, no they don't.
80 to 90% reduction in symptoms of depression. 1 month.
That's
Can
a
I have
lot.
some, please? I'll take it. I'll take whatever it takes.
I want to tell everybody how this happened. I sent President Trump some information. We have a gigantic opiate problem in this country, obviously. In 2024, more than 80,000 people died of overdoses.
Wow.
It's a horrible number. And there's more than 5 million people that are addicted to opiates right now in this country. With 1 dose of ibogaine, more than 80% of people are free of that addiction. With 2 doses, it's more than 90%. I sent him that information. The text message came back, sounds great. Do you want FDA approval? Let's do it. It was literally that quick. These drugs are illegal, not because they're harmful, they're illegal.
Thank fucking God we have people like men of action and government. I wish can you just do that with everything? That's what we need to do with everything.
Because of the 1970 Controlled Substances Act that was passed by the Richard Nixon administration. For 56 years, we've lived under those terrible conditions. We're free of that now. Thanks to all these people that you see next to me, and thanks to President Trump.
W.
Great. I mean, this is awesome. I'm happy.